Welcome to the #1 podcast out of Bassham Studios. This is the Whiskies and Whiskers podcast. I'm your host, the Whiskey Wizard, Matt.
Gator.
And Blake. Doing a Saturday recording. This is fun. A little bit different. During the day, too.
Yeah.
Which, are we pieces of shit? Because, like, families are, like, doing stuff and, like, going swimming and barbecuing and stuff. We're just going to get drunk in the studio. In a hot studio.
We're not there at all.
But you just came back from vacation, so you should have, like, a little break.
I did come back. I need a break from vacation, dude. For sure.
I need a break.
Dude, it's a lot. Going on vacation is, like, tiresome, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not vacation, dude. It's a lie.
It's work.
Yeah.
Really? I don't know. It is fun, though.
Only the ignorant go on vacation.
You think?
Only the ignorant.
So what are you supposed to do for vacation?
Because if you know you're not on vacation, you're just like, this sucks. I'm just far away from all the shit I need to be doing.
Because you're just too far ahead of everyone else? Like,
No.
You know what?
No. It's like, you're like, no, I got shit I got to do. And I'm stuck here on this fucking beach, getting sunburned and drunk.
Yeah. Definitely.
Just delay a bunch of shit. Yeah, it's not vacation, dude.
It was nice.
Whatever, dude. You're full of shit. You know you got sand in your vagina and it fucking hurt for like 3 days.
It's not that bad.
Jellyfish?
You rinse it out. No, I didn't get any jellyfish. In
No
my
jellyfish
vagina.
donuts?
I didn't
No?
get any jellyfish in my vagina.
That's good. I know yours gapes when you get salt water on it, so jellyfish love the way it is.
How do you know that?
Because I've been swimming with you before, you fool.
In the salt water?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Everybody's seen it.
Oh.
I'm just the only one who's going to tell you, I guess.
Well, you're a true friend that way.
Well, yeah, I am. So I'm true.
Because, like, sometimes it's awkward to bring things up, you know? Like, hey, dude, you got jellyfish in your vagina, or, you know.
Keep that salt water away from my puss because it'll swell up real bad.
and that's what I appreciate about your friendship.
Just looking out for you, dude.
Because we have the type of relationship where, like, I don't have to feel weird. I can just tell you. I can be like, dude, your vagina kind of stinks. You need to do shit, you know?
Yeah.
And you don't get upset about it.
Yeah. Because sometimes you can't smell it yourself, dude. You're so used to it. Like when your feet stink.
Well, like your own brand of farts, like everyone likes their own fart smell.
Yeah, but nobody else does.
Yeah, no one else likes it.
And turns out there's more people than you. So you're like, fuck, dude.
The thing about everybody else, though, is fuck everybody else, right?
Yeah.
Because they're not me.
Yeah, smell my crotch rot.
And if we're being real, like, I don't really know that all of you guys aren't just figments of my own imagination. Like, the only thing I know for sure is that I am. I don't know if you guys actually are.
We're more like gangrene of your imagination.
Yeah, definitely.
Put that one into thought, yeah.
I'm trying to find the analogy here, but the metaphor?
Yeah, it's
there
in
a
there
metaphor?
somewhere. Might be rotting and falling off, but yeah. What? I said yeah.
So we're gonna open with Steve-O. Steve-O's new outrageous thing, his new art. He does artwork now,
Yeah.
and his art has always been a little bit extreme, you know.
I didn't realize he's an artist.
Of course, he's an artist.
And he, like, taped himself to billboards. That's pretty much art.
Oh yeah, that is art.
Didn't he staple his dick to his stomach?
I don't know.
You know?
I thought it was like his balls. He did his leg or something.
Oh, I don't watch that shit.
And then he tried to
but
run with his balls stapled to his legs. That's fucking what, dude?
yeah, art. You know?
Yeah, it's amazing. It's incredible. It'll move you. I guess that's why it's art, dude. I never laughed at Jackass. I was just so impressed by the artistry.
It's like going to the Fine Symphony for Gator.
What's the metaphor here for stapling your balls to your leg?
Damn, dude.
It's like a commentary on the gap between the lowest economically privileged and the highest economically privileged, or something.
Yeah, they're really saying something there. Yeah.
Something.
Yeah, and by strapping your balls down, fashioning them to your leg with staples made of steel, you're bringing back in that kind of Eastern European Marxism.
And the staples represent like the globalist economy, you know, with the steel, right?
Yeah, exactly.
So
it's the whole
this is capitalism.
agenda.
Oh, that's a buzzword, yeah.
Yeah,
Agenda.
dude. Yeah, it's an agenda, dude. You know what I mean?
And he really brings it to light, you know?
Yeah.
So-
And that's what he called that piece. He said, "Don't look at my agenda."
Oh, look at my agenda.
But it's hard not to, because his agenda is all stapled and flailed everywhere, you know? And you're like,
I think one of my favorite things that Steve-O did was he did the beer bong in the butthole, and then they went to the bar afterwards.
and he still had the beer bong in his butthole at the bar?
I don't know. He probably told people I just did a beer bong in my butt.
At the bar?
Yeah. You gotta tell him that. Hey, check it out on the move. It's gonna be in the movie, bro.
Dang, dude. What if you got it stuck in there?
I've never watched a single Jackass movie.
You know, come on. You never have?
No, I've seen like some of the bits like on YouTube that someone's like, "Hey, check this out." And I'm like, "This is dumb." I liked Nitro Circus. That shit was cool.
What's that?
Nitro Circus was a lot of the same people, but Travis Pastrana was kind of the front guy.
Oh, so they just did Jackass stuff, but with cars?
Well,
Yes.
but the
But
they're daredevils.
the goal is to succeed, not to fail.
they're not artists?
They're not artists, definitely.
Okay.
These are athletes.
Oh, they're athletes. Okay.
Yeah.
There's a big difference.
Yeah, he would like he wants to make the jump, not as opposed to Jackass, where they're like, "We're not gonna make this jump."
We're just going to staple our balls to the jump. We have an agenda.
But it was crazy. Nitro Circus was cool. But okay, so for Steve-O's newest artwork, he's gonna get double D. Is it double D?
I think
or
it's just D.
Oh, well, he should have gone all the way.
No, dude, I know. Come on, man.
He's getting D breast implants, and I can't help but think like he's like, "Hey guys, wouldn't it be weird if I like stapled my dick and then got breast implants? Wouldn't that be silly?" You know? And you're like, dude, I see what you're trying to say, I guess, but I think you might be saying something different, you know?
Yeah, dude, he might get gangrene on that thing and it kind of fall off. Then what? He's like, "Hey, wouldn't it be weird if I got gangrene?" It just kind of fell off, you know? It wasn't there anymore. You know, because that's what gangrene does. It just rots stuff off your body.
Nice. Thanks for that explanation.
What about for the listeners that don't know?
What gangrene is?
Yeah.
I don't know what gangrene is.
It's like Soylent Brown, but it's gangrene. It's like the Bloods and the Crips. The Reds.
Soylent Brown?
Yeah.
It's like human shit. It's people shit.
Yeah, dude.
Wasn't like the Powerpuff Girls, wasn't it the Gangrene Gang? And they were actually a gang?
I can't say that I've ever watched the Powerpuff Girls movie either.
That's a good movie, dude. You should watch it. Especially if you have a daughter.
It's a documentary, right?
Well, it was,
Werner-
and then they turned it into a movie.
Werner Herzog.
It was a book, and then they made a documentary about the book, and then they made a movie about the documentary. And that's what's really good, is the movie about that. But the book's better than all of it.
The Powerpuff Girls book?
Yeah, dude. You can stream it now. Your favorite streaming.
Yeah, Audible,
platform.
Blake. You haven't listened to it yet?
Fuck Audible. They don't pay us
It's
anymore.
really long, dude. Like, if you got the book, it's like 4 books, but they're like thick books. And the print's really small, and there's no pictures.
Dang, that is impressive.
Yeah. It's like hard to hold in your hand. You ever have books like that you gotta read, and you're like, this sucks. I don't like holding this thing.
You gotta turn the pages like a Neanderthal?
Yeah, dude, and use a bookmark.
What's that?
Oh, you fold your pages? Or you just read it so fast you need a bookmark?
Yeah, that's... Do you think kids eventually one day will not know what bookmarks are? Like, how close are we to that?
Well, they still have bookmarks on a computer.
Yeah, it's like a button that you push, right? That's a bookmark?
Yeah,
You're a
you,
bookmark.
yeah. You mark the book.
And they're gonna be like, why do they call it a bookmark if it's on a computer? And you're like, I hate you.
Yeah. Why do they call it a computer if it's on your desk, huh? Idiot.
All right, let's see what's in the box.
Yeah.
Today we are
A
drinking
bottle of wine.
Rowan's Creek Kentucky Straight Bourbon Whiskey, still aged and bottled in Kentucky by Willett. Yeah, I'm not gonna read. There's a lot.
This stuff looks wild, dude.
What do you mean? What's your impressions?
Looks like a bottle of wine. Looks like it's going to give me heartburn. It's in a wine bottle.
Shh.
Ooh.
It's high pitched.
Yeah.
Spit on that thing.
Huh.
Here goes nothing.
Here we go. Oh.
I think this stuff's gonna be strong.
Yes, I do too. It's going to burn.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Oh.
And I was right. Ooh.
I can taste the corn.
Oh, I like it.
All right.
Ouch, man. I didn't know I had all that kind of tubing going down. You know what I'm saying?
And now it all burns.
Yeah. But you know what I mean? You know when you feel the tubing?
The tubing.
Yeah. It's like a tube.
Since we're on this topic, I have a. This is kind of lame.
You have a tube?
No, I have a nerve, and I'm like, dude, my shoulder hurts and my fucking neck hurts, and I can feel it like from the back of my head down under my shoulder blade, and then like under my arm out to my elbow, and I'm like, this whole thing hurts, and whenever it twinges, it goes from one end all the way to the other, right?
Yeah.
But I tell the doctor about it, and they're like, oh yeah, that's this nerve. You've obviously got it pinched or irritated or inflamed or something, right? So like. It was just, I don't know. It was just wild to me that I was like, yeah, it starts here and it kind of goes all the way down to here. I think it might be a nerve thing though, because doesn't feel like sore like a muscle, sharper like a nerve. And he's like, yeah, that's this nerve. That's exactly what's happening. And he said it's from sleeping on my side.
Ah.
You sleep on your side, bro?
Yeah.
What? Dude. Which side? Okay, which side? Because that makes a big difference.
Why?
Because, dude, what side do you sleep on?
What side do you sleep on?
God, don't sleep on my
You
side.
sleep on your
I
stomach?
wipe my ass with toilet paper, not my hand, okay? So which side do you sleep on? Huh, dude?
I don't want to answer you.
Why? There's only
'Cause
one
it
right
doesn't-
answer, dude.
So I sleep on my right side, and it's my right shoulder that's fucked up.
Dude.
You know, if
Okay.
you sleep on your left side, it like shoots out your tract of like your intestines and stuff, and it like makes stuff like so you don't have. It just makes like your stomach keep going.
What?
Yeah, you feel like if you eat real late, lay on your left side because you'll have bad indigestion and sleep on your right.
I thought
side.
it was my right side because I eat real late and then I lay on my right side and I don't get heartburn.
You have to lay on your left side.
If I do lay on my left side, I feel sick.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and if you lay on your left side, you crush your heart too.
My dad always said that.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because you're putting all that weight on your heart. I swear to God.
Dad always said if you
Swear to God.
if your stomach's upset, like you feel like you're gonna throw up, lay on your right side. You
Yeah.
won't throw up.
Or you go throw up and then you won't throw up anymore.
That's not accurate.
Oh.
We'll have to get a viewer debate on which side you sleep on.
Do you think
Left or
all
your
that?
right?
What if all that's bullshit? Like, what if that's just bullshit? What
Maybe.
if somebody just made that up in like the 1800s? And, like,
Psychosomatic. Like
And-
ectoplasm. You're
and
like,
nobody
yeah.
fucking ever like did the research to figure out if it's really a thing.
Like
right?
We need
you
to
got
do the
ghosts in your
research,
blood.
dude.
You need to lay on your left side.
Let's do the research.
well,
You need to stop laying on your right side.
yeah,
And see if your nerve pain goes away.
well, I have. It hadn't gone away yet.
Why do you lay on your side, bro? What's comfortable about that for you?
Because if I lay on my back, I can't breathe and I choke to death on.
Lay on your stomach.
No,
You can't breathe like that either.
actually, I can breathe the best if I'm laying on my stomach. I just can't sleep like that.
Why don't you just sit up and sleep like in a chair?
I've done that too.
How's that? You don't hurt your neck that way, dude.
It's not too bad. So I do have this mouthpiece. It's I use a CPAP machine typically, right? But there's you go camping or you go on vacation or something, it's hard to like lug this fucking equipment around. So I have this thing, it looks like a pacifier, but you stick your tongue in it and you squeeze it and it sucks into your tongue and it pulls your tongue out. So when the tongue sticking out. And then my tongue won't rest back and my snoring isn't. But it looks like a pacifier is what it looks like.
Did your wife make you get that?
No, I got it because I want to sleep.
Oh.
I don't think she likes it.
yeah,
I'm like, hey, Doug, what's up? Come over here.
Give me a kiss.
Dude, so I got the pacifier in, right? I've got the CPAP shit all over my head. And I'm
Yeah.
like, I'm super ripped and stuff.
Fucking Darth Vader and this motherfucker.
Yeah.
Dude, that's hot, dude. You wear a suit and stuff.
You have to wear it like a full tuxedo. It helps with the sleep apnea.
I bet, dude. It's all the weight. And like if you have your lightsaber with you, like it'll just like hum you to sleep all night. Yeah.
Or maybe like a wetsuit. That way you've got the compression. That probably helps. That's a word.
Yeah.
Compression. It's a science word.
I get compressed sometimes.
You should see a doctor.
Oh, they do? They have medicine for that?
Or
For
a
compression?
chiropractor and you can decompress.
Oh. Decompress my spine? That's cool.
get an inversion table.
Do you guys believe in that shit?
Chiropractors?
Yeah.
No.
No. Not at
I
all.
don't want them touching my back. Get the fuck out of here, fool.
They feel good when you go to them.
Yeah, but then
Well, you get to feel them?
but then you're more fucked up. Okay, I
I want a lady chiropractor so I can feel her.
I went
Yeah.
I went to a chiropractor one time because fucking people convinced me that there might be some science to it. And I'll admit, it does feel good when they're like cracking you up.
Yeah.
But you leave and you're like, all right, man, I'm good to go.
Yeah.
But then the next morning you wake up and you're like, oh, I can't move. Like everything is fucked.
That's
Yeah,
never
dude.
happened to me at a chiropractor.
They tie like towels around your head and rip it off, man. I've
They-
seen the YouTube videos. They're not doing that shit to me.
they
I'll
like,
knock somebody out, dude.
they light candles and stuff.
Yeah. Get the fuck out of here. But you get your ass kicked, mofo.
What's the
Doc?
Oh, acupuncture? Or they do the acupuncture? Or they take the light bulbs and they stick to your back, you know?
Light bulbs.
Yeah, it's a little light bulb. They stick it to your. They put a match in it, stick it to your back. All the fighters do it.
Oh, that's why they have all the fucking pockmarks on their back and shit.
Uh
I thought they had diseases.
huh. They've got pockmark disease.
Yeah, it's like, why do you have fucking pox, dude? Fighting pox?
But see, I don't know if I believe any of that shit. Like acupuncture, how the fuck?
Well, you ever like wiped your butt and it made your elbow itch?
No.
That's acupuncture, dude.
Oh, I see.
You know
I
what
never
mean?
thought of it like that.
Or like the back of your knee itches weird when your butthole itches. You ever had that happen?
No.
You got like double itch going on. You're like, this is weird. Y'all seriously never had that before?
Double itch. No, only you, and that's weird. You shouldn't talk about
It's
it.
chiropractic fucking needle shit, dude. You like if you put a needle in the back of your knee, it'll make your butthole itch just a little bit. You gotta scratch it, and then the needle hurts, and you gotta pull the needle out.
I think what you need, Gator, is a Native American shaman to cleanse you.
Because I got demons.
Because you got double itch going on.
I got yeah, dude.
Double itch.
That's bad shit, huh?
I think massage. I think that's a real thing.
No, that's the biggest witchcraft bullshit out there. You think they're gonna touch your fucking body and make it feel better? You're just getting a boner, dude, and it takes your mind off of everything for a little while.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, it works.
Yeah, I mean, that's what chiropractors like.
I'd rather get a deep tissue massage than go to a chiropractor.
But see, okay, so that's the thing. I've never gotten a massage either from like a professional.
Really?
But I will say that like my wife, she can't massage my back. She doesn't weigh enough to massage my back. You know?
You need a chiropractor to massage your back.
I'm
They
like,
weigh a lot.
I'm like, you're gonna have to fucking push harder, like stand. I don't know, do something. You're not doing shit.
Just tie some weights to her back, and it'll give her.
Dude,
some
I've seen
more.
some. I went to Vegas. You know those little Chinese ladies that walk around and like ask you for massages. Like, hey,
What, like
You
you have
need-
to give them massages?
no, like they ask you if you
like
want a
their feet
massage.
and shit.
But they're like, yeah, and then like those little Asian women have some strong hands, Blake. Just gotta tell her, get her one of those grippers.
Maybe I need an Asian one
Those
for a
Asian-
massage, just for a massage.
Gotta be careful with those, dude. They usually try to give you those things called happy ending, where they have like a fortune cookie at the
Oh
end.
no!
Yeah. You're like, I don't want to eat Chinese food tonight, lady. It gives me heartburn.
I feel like I just need to tell the Asian lady when I go in. I just need to be like, look, there's no way you can possibly give me a massage that would like do anything to me, you know?
Nobody's ever given me a massage and made me feel
And
better.
then it's like a mission now. Like she's gonna. I need like an Eastern European woman, like a Viking woman.
Oh, because she's strong.
Yeah.
A Russian woman or something like that.
Valhalla. Yeah, dude. But she's like buff but beautiful, and you're like, yeah, massage me, baby.
You're like, I've got a little bit of pain right here, and she's like, shut up, take your pants off and lay down. And you're like, oh,
Yeah.
okay, this is gonna work.
Yeah, those masseuses, those little girl masseuses, have some pretty strong hands. You know what I'm saying?
Is that weird though?
Well, they massage people all day, so they're like working their hands out all day.
Yeah, I guess. I don't know.
I bet they'd have the kung fu grip if they jerked you off.
Do massage people need massage too?
But like, as a legit massage, something about a massage feels sensual, right?
You can get a Swedish massage where it's all sensual.
Dude, just don't get attached, bro.
Just don't get attached.
No. What I'm saying is like, I don't know. Like, how would you feel if your wife or your girlfriend got a massage from a dude?
Not that bad.
What kind of massage?
Okay.
A deep tissue massage?
Yeah, with a happy fortune cookie ending.
I'd be a little pissed off about
What if
that.
your wife or girlfriend doesn't like fortune cookies, though?
Then she just gets a regular happy ending. I don't know.
Okay, that's fine.
But
Can I still,
no fortune cookies.
Can I still get a Denny's later?
Yeah, I don't know. It just feels weird to me to like some other woman rubbing up on me.
Yeah, it's a little
Yeah.
sensual.
Well, you should get one because they feel amazing.
Yeah, that's all you got to worry about is how it feels.
For me,
Yeah, it's all about you.
Especially if
I
Katie,
forgot. I've been thinking about this all wrong.
if Katie can't massage you, then you need to get a little
Dude,
Asian
she's
woman.
she's not strong enough.
We'll
She
get a
can't-
little Asian woman.
Some of those guys do.
Where do you get those? Amazon?
No, you probably have a masseuse parlor around here somewhere, don't you?
Yeah, just go online, dude. Find one.
Asian massage.
Yeah.
Asian massage. They got them in Leander, bro.
Rates will vary, but...
House calls.
Oh, yeah, they make house calls. I've seen a lady driving a van around. It says massage, like mobile massage. I think she takes you in her van.
That sounds like a setup.
She's got like a bed in there and stuff.
Oh, never mind. That's definitely not a setup thing. Can you imagine if a dude was driving around in a van with a bed in the back and he was advertising massages? Like, that would never work.
What if it did, though?
It wouldn't
And
work.
it took off around the country and he opened franchises and like all these dudes around the country are giving massages now.
In the back of a van.
Yeah, dude. They're just like vampires and shit.
It becomes like the chai latte or whatever, you know?
Yeah.
All the rich girls are like, oh yeah, I got a van massage this morning.
The pumpkin spice lattes. They're like, yeah, I got my pumpkin spice latte.
Van massage.
Got a van massage. Dude, I like it.
You want the legit van massage. Don't go to a parlor and get the fake van massage. You know what I mean? You want the real thing.
Yeah, it's not the same experience.
And, you know, all of the employees, I'm sure, have been properly vetted and qualified, you know? I mean,
They're all trained specialists.
they have
like,
vans with beds in them.
Yeah.
All you need is a driver's license and
a
masseuse,
van.
a masseuse certificate.
Yeah, dude, and you can print that out off your desktop
Off a word.
on a computer on your desk.
So you're just driving around jerking dudes off all day.
Whoa, dude.
Uh,
That's terrible.
You probably make a bunch of money though.
van massages. Yeah.
You gotta wear gloves, dude. But that's your basic expense, dude.
Gross. Put some gloves on.
Yeah. Like, yeah, I stopped using the latex ones. I just use the yellow kitchen fucking dish gloves now.
Dude, that suck getting a massage with those gloves on. Are you kidding
They
me?
got the grippy shit on them.
Yeah. That doesn't feel good.
They'd have to use dish soap instead of like massage oil.
Yeah.
So you come out smelling clean.
You'd be
and
clean
fresh.
as fuck, dude. Because it's also like a dog fucking grooming van that they get massages in. So they like groom you and shit. Spray you off with a hose outside.
I mean, grooming might be useful, you know?
Yeah.
Like, where are you getting groomed from the masseuse? Like your grundle in your butthole?
Everything, dude. It's
And
a
your
full
beard?
body groom.
You can get
Your hair.
a beard trim.
What is Grundle? I thought Grundle was the monster that Beowulf fought. Ripped his arm off or something.
You ripped his grundle off? I don't even know what that is, and that sounds painful.
Not my Grundle.
I burned my grundle. I got shot in the grundle.
Your taint there, is that better?
Is that
Don't
so
women
good?
have taints? Or is it all kind of one thing? I never remember, dude. You know? You know what I mean? It's
No.
just, it all kind of blurs out of your head. You don't know any of that.
I don't know how any of this shit works.
What does that person even look like? Is that even a real person?
No, it's just a mannequin.
A woman-a-kin.
Womannequin.
Yeah. Don't get it twisted, man.
Quit having your Grundle purged by mannequin.
Yeah, dude. You need a sex doll.
Okay, lady calls the police. She says, "Hey, there's this dead body." Where was this?
I don't know. You want me to look it up real quick?
Yeah.
She could see the grundle sticking out of the trash can. She was like, gross.
She calls the police. She says there's a dead woman in this fucking like creek bed or something. I don't know. I just looked at the picture. It looked like a creek bed to me.
With the grundle in it, you could see it in the water?
Yeah, you can see the Grundle.
Gross. They didn't blur it out.
But turns out it was just a womannequin.
Oh, it does look like a real one, though.
No, actually, it wasn't even a womannequin. It was a sex doll.
I don't know what this is called. It's
They float.
Taranaki woman called the police after discovering that she had a headless body on the beach, which turned out to be a very realistic sex doll.
Which is kind of wild, you know? Like, why would you get rid of a that realistic of a sex doll?
You try to sell it or something. Maybe they broke
Yeah.
up.
They broke up.
Gently used sex doll?
Well, and it's been in the water, so it's all clean.
There you go. It doesn't have a head, but we'll cut 30% off.
You can put whatever you want on it.
It looks like it was in the U.S.
But
I don't know where.
what are you
where
going to
this
put?
place
Like a
is.
watermelon?
That'll work if you're into that kind of thing. Or you can
Okay.
put like a deer head on it or something. Somebody's into that, dude.
Gross.
Like the
Yeah.
Baphomet just put a goat head on it.
Yeah. But it's all like nasty and shit. It's like not.
Preserved.
Yeah, it's just like dry rotted outside. You find it and it's all like, sounds like a drum and shit. You know what I mean? That kind of shit.
I don't know how we got here. Let's
Y'all
take-
never threw rocks at dead fucking deer and animals and shit? It
Of
sounded like
course.
a drum, and you're like, hell yeah. We got drums. Got the rib cage. It's all like resonating and snaring and stuff. Like, yeah. Percussionist.
Shots, let's go.
I went and saw Third Eye Blind last night.
Dude, that's pretty tight.
How'd you see them? With your third
with,
eye?
with the other two eyes.
Okay. Wear your glasses? I usually wear glasses to concerts. My third eye on. Can't see that well, you know?
Do the glasses help?
No,
It's more of just a.
because I'm blind.
It's an aesthetic thing, you know.
Yeah. They're kind of goofy looking. It's like regular frames, but it's got like a thing up here, you know, for your third eye. But it's like all blacked out because it's blind. Yeah. Sometimes they make patches for them.
I was about to say, couldn't you just wear an eye patch on your third eye and
Yeah.
regular glasses?
People don't get that though. They're like, "What? Are you Cyclops?" You're like, "No, I have 3 eyes, dude." Fucker.
I'm a triclops.
Yeah, dude. The hell's the matter with you? That's offensive, man. I hate that shit, dude. What makes you think I'm a Cyclops? Because I have an eye patch on one eye? I'm still looking at you with 2.
Is
Bro.
a triclops more or less menacing than a cyclops?
Less.
A triclops is more easygoing. He's more chill.
Most definitely, yeah. Because they don't have that narrow vision, that singular vision. Cyclops have no depth perception. You didn't know that, did you?
No, I didn't.
Because they only have one eye, bro.
That's just science.
So they're kind of, by their nature, a little bit disturbed and kind of put off by stuff.
But they can turn their head all the way around like an owl, right?
Yeah. You gotta watch out for that. So they're really, really clever about people sneaking up on them.
I remember when I was a kid, I had this book that had, I don't know, it was like one of those science books for kids, you know, and it had a bunch of shit that's probably not true, but I remembered it forever, like it's facts. And one of the things that it said was they found an elephant head, and they thought that that was the Cyclops skull, right? But actually, it was just where the trunk connected to the head was the big opening that they thought was the eye. So that's where the idea of the Cyclops came from, was from an elephant skull.
Get it? The idea.
The idea.
Yeah. EYEDEA.
DEA?
Yeah. No. Just a C.
And not and the FFA has to stay away too.
And the FAA. Fuck you.
They don't. I don't think FFA does Cyclops anymore, right? That's not considered a livestock item.
No,
Aren't they people now?
They went extinct.
Oh yeah, we killed them all.
The Triclops did.
Yeah,
Which,
dude, fuck them,
which
man.
I thought you said they were more chill, but they're definitely, I don't know.
No, it's just we're like animal husbands.
Where?
You know?
Because you're a Triclops.
Yeah, fuck yeah, I'm a Triclops. It's called Cyclops stewardship. Sometimes you just gotta wipe them out, dude.
What if you were a tripod Triclops?
I am. I have to go to 2 different conventions every year. Tripods and Cyclops.
Wait, so are you an anomaly at each convention, or is that like a common thing, like all Triclops?
There's a few of us out there. There's a 3rd convention, believe it or not, we go to called the Triclops. We do that 3 times a year, actually. It's pretty cool. There's actually 3 of us who go. Yeah, I can't tell you about the 3rd thing that we have, but
That's cool.
yeah, it's pretty fun. It's not too expensive to get in. It's like $50 a person, but you got to be a Triclops to get in. So I don't know why I'm even telling you that. But they got a good barbecue every year. Jimmy, he's one of the guys, and he makes a great brisket. He puts it in his microwave.
He puts it in his microwave.
Wraps it in tin foil, unless the tin foil like catch on fire, and it kind of gives it that burnt kind of crisp
Bark.
Yeah, the bark. You know, well, it's not that barky though because it's in the microwave. I didn't want to sell it like that. You know, it's just kind of crisp, tastes kind of metally.
Metallic?
Yeah, but it gives it that good look, and you know, once all the tin foil burns off, it takes a long time, believe it or not, because the microwave really has to like cook through it all.
And you sacrifice an entire microwave each time. But that's just a testament to the level of commitment that these guys have.
It's like
to their
it's like
barbecue.
the Cyclops sacrifice. You know, it's what you got to do.
Oh, I didn't know y'all were sacrificing. I thought you were just genociding Cyclops, not sacrificing.
Well, we had to sell it as a sacrifice to get the religious exemption, so we
Right.
didn't go to jail. We talked to our lawyers about it first. And
Triclops lawyers
yeah,
that specialize in Cyclops relations.
yeah. So now we have Trinity City
Trinity City.
City Relations of Religions Incorporated, and that's the operation.
Incorporated.
Yeah, that's where we operate out of, and that's how we can tax deduct all of our sacrifices every year. Because we didn't sacrifice them all at one time. We didn't want to do that. So we keep them in a fridge right now. It's because you can lower a Cyclops body temperature to 33 degrees and he won't move.
Celsius or Fahrenheit?
Fahrenheit. Yeah, they're tall, dude. So you got to measure them in Fahrenheit. That's why they thought elephants.
And you need a big fridge, right?
Yeah, they make them just for Cyclops. We got them special ordered out of Tri-City, State, Utah, where they got Triclops
Everything.
stuff. Yeah, anything a Triclops needs.
So Blake, how was Third Eye Blind?
It was good.
Okay, cool.
They played cool songs.
It was fun.
Did you sing along?
Yeah, yeah. I love that one. It's like do do do. You know?
Do do do.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, that one.
Yeah.
Do do do
Do do do do do do.
do.
Yeah, that
yeah,
one.
Yeah. What is that one?
Dude, that's definitely one of those things. You know, you go into the elevator.
semi-truck driver with a knife.
You go into
Is
the
that what he
elevator and you're like, no, 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 no. And then just leave that. And then just leave that hanging there. You walk into an elevator and you go, do, 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 do.
And people are like, I know that song.
They have a panic attack.
Yeah.
Finish it.
But they
Yeah.
don't. Yeah. Or they're out of,
They have to finish it in their own head.
They should start having elevator music as lo-fi. You need to start playing lo-fi elevator music to make everyone chill.
what's lo-fi? What's that mean?
It's just like,
Low fidelity.
Like,
yeah.
is it like chill music?
Yeah, it's like chill music.
Like Weather Channel music from the 90s?
I'll
kinda?
show you some after the show.
Okay. Can I listen to it?
Yeah.
The Weather Channel music that I listened to when I was a kid was just the like Doppler radar AI voice. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah. The NOAA Weather Radar.
Abilene, 32 degrees.
Yeah.
Sounds like
Central
Stephen Hawking.
Texas,
Which is
severe
wild. Why-
thunderstorm.
If Stephen Hawking was so smart, why didn't he have like the most boss ass voice? You know?
Why didn't he make AI to like make a voice for him?
I'm convinced Stephen Hawking was AI. He was just the first, the first version of it. You know,
See, I always thought he was like one of those lab-grown chickens. He was just really smart.
I can see that.
He
I
had
see
like
that.
4 legs instead of 2 legs.
Which is a waste to me. No,
Why,
it's a waste
dude?
to me. So they're growing chickens now that have 4 legs, but they don't have any wings.
Yeah, dude. There's nothing. The wings are no, bro. Who wants wings?
The wings is the best part.
The legs are the best part.
No, you're fucking wrong,
Dude, I throw the breasts and the wings out and
Shut
just keep
your
the legs,
bitch mouth.
dude.
I don't think they're growing them. I think it was just there was a chicken born with 4 legs.
Oh, just by accident?
Yeah, just by
It was
accident.
Evolving.
They're becoming dinosaurs again, bro.
That's kind of cool.
Yeah, that's dope.
You don't have to worry about them flying either.
But why couldn't they grow a chicken that has 4 legs and wings?
That'd be
Or
pretty
better
cool.
yet, 4 wings and
Like a chicken
2
griffin
legs.
or something like
Yeah,
that.
dude, that's what I was thinking. It's got the wings on its back and like legs and
dude,
shit.
I bet griffin wings are fucking good.
Think so?
Yeah.
Yeah, get chicken griffin wings or something like that.
Are you gonna clip them so they're kind of
Well, you don't want them to fly away.
right?
Yeah, they got to get big before you.
And they won't be tasty if
Harvest
they fly
them.
a lot.
You just keep griffins caged and fat and their wings clipped.
Yeah. I wonder if you can refrigerate them too and they'll not move.
They're just sedentary as fuck.
Put them on ice.
Kill me.
Yeah.
You're like, oh, I'm going to.
Yeah. Just wait and then clip your wings first.
You think griffin's better than like unicorn though? Unicorn's basically like a cross between a horse and a chicken, right? And I don't really know how horse meat tastes. I've never had it, but I'm down.
Dude, unicorn meat's like rainbow colored. Have you seen it? You know, there's like red meat, white meat. Unicorn is rainbow. It's good, dude. It's all sweet and like different flavors and stuff. There's no fat. You don't need fat on a unicorn.
But see, I like fat.
You don't need it though.
What was that bubble gum back in the day that was all rainbowed with the zebra?
Oh, zebra stripes, right? No, that's the cakes. But I know what you're talking about. And that you would get it, and it had like it was the strips of gum, like
Fruity
the
Yeah.
sticks.
Stripes with fruity something.
Ooh, yeah,
It might be fruity stripes
zebra
with
stripes
the
or
zebra.
something. No, that's the cakes.
Weren't those like rainbow colored?
Mm-hmm.
So that's what the meat looks like. It looks like fruity stripes.
Yeah, kind of,
Do you remember the Big League Chew?
but not
Yeah.
like sticks. You know, it's like meat.
Big League Chew was the best.
Yeah, I remember my mom getting mad at me like, no, you can't have that. And I'm like, why not? It's the fucking best.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm practicing tobacco habits.
I didn't even know it was a tobacco habit. I wasn't around people that like dipped chaw. Is that what you do? You dip chaw?
I think you chew chaw.
Chew. Yeah, that's right.
Dude, that'd be like them
See what I'm
having.
saying? I'm ignorant to chaw.
What if they had like a syringe candy and you just like injected like candy juice into your mouth with a syringe, but it's like candy, like candy cigarettes and stuff,
Or like maybe
We should
like,
bring back candy cigarettes and Big Chaw. And
candy
Big
cocaine.
League Chew.
Remember candy cocaine?
you just
Yeah, but it's like sweet in your nose, and they give you that fake dollar
They give you that fake dollar.
with a giraffe on it. And you're like,
Yeah, things were different back in the 90s and 80s, bro.
dude, they were fun, man.
Everyone took all the fun out of everything. You can't even smoke in bars anymore.
No, you gotta be like 48 to get cigarettes now.
I wonder if you can smoke candy cigarettes in bars.
You probably could. That's why we need to bring it back. We need to buy the rights to Big League Chew and the candy cigarettes.
They had
And start
I
peddling
think
to
Philip
gas
Morris
stations.
owns them now.
they had dip too, but it was beef jerky. Remember?
Yeah, but it had nicotine in it, so that's why they had to take it off the shelf.
No, it was just beef jerky, like powdered beef jerky. You don't remember that? And
Like
you,
snuff.
yeah, and you pack that into your lip.
It's all salty and beefy.
Yeah.
Dude, I'm down. Did you spit it out?
Dude, this is making me want to get some dip.
Dude, let's
Yeah.
let's do it after the show. Let's
Yeah,
go get a bunch.
let's go get a can of dip after the
Put
show.
a horseshoe in, dude. We'll get 2 cans.
Why do we need 2 cans? Like the bird?
Yeah, man. They're great to have around.
We'll have 2 cans and dip.
Yeah, dude. We'll be like,
We got to watch the fights. We got to get some dip.
yeah, we're gonna be like having a island party.
What's your dip of choice?
Grizzly long cut.
Wintergreen.
Wintergreen?
Yeah, I like this minty kind.
Skull mint. Skull mint's pretty good.
So we all got different.
But you
dip
want
tastes.
long cut. You always want long cut.
Yeah, yeah,
Fine cuts, that's weird.
yeah. It's too get. Yeah, it's too.
Gets everywhere.
Yeah, it does. It really does. Yeah, that shit gets in your teeth hardcore, man.
We could just get the beef jerky.
It's worse than like
You
fuck-
can just get the beef jerky.
that gets in your teeth too.
because it's all salty and beefy, you know?
I'd always pester my
You know, it's all
dad.
salty and beefy in the back of your throat.
I'd
Yeah,
always
dude.
pester my mom and my dad for the Big League Chew.
Oh man, yeah, dude, that's a jaw workout too, bro.
Yeah.
Dude, I legit didn't know that was a tobacco-inspired product.
Remember Bazooka? That shit fucking give you a fucking jaw cramp.
Bazooka?
Yeah, Bazooka Joe.
I don't know what that is.
It's like some gum.
Why do we got to get so creative with the gum? Like,
You gotta be, you gotta, put your brand out there. You gotta be unique.
is gum even a thing anymore? Do people chew gum? I don't think the kids chew gum now.
I think it's all, I think the gum section is severely reduced.
Yeah, it's like bad for you. They did that whole campaign against gum a few years ago because too many people were swallowing it and pooping it out, just clogging up the toilet systems and stuff.
It's bad for infrastructure.
It is. It's great for going underneath like desks and stuff and on urinals, but anything outside of that.
Do you remember? Dude, do you remember the '90s when there was gum stuck to everything?
Yeah.
Like everything.
Yeah. And then
Everyone had gum.
Dude, stepping in gum was a fucking problem. Like,
Yeah.
that was it was a huge problem when it happened, but I mean, like, it was a common problem. Like, oh,
Yeah.
fuck, I stepped in gum again. You
Yeah.
know?
Why do you think gums are like all restricted now?
Yeah, why come people aren't chewing gum? They're just vaping nicotine now.
Well, they enforced all the gum control measures.
Yeah, now I can smoke candy.
Yeah,
Dude, what is this? Frozen pina colada with nicotine. You just smoke the candy now.
Yeah, that's
I know-
what they do now. They
The
just
kids love it.
nicotine.
I know
The gum
some-
is replaced by nicotine.
Yeah, I can see. Yeah, because I got the chewable things now too.
Is nicotine bad for you?
No,
I don't think nicotine by itself is, but smoking it in cigarettes is probably bad.
So then vapes are just a more advanced method of being addicted to nicotine.
yeah.
You know?
hmm
They even got the zine pouches now too, where it's just nicotine salt.
So why do people still smoke cigarettes?
Because it's just like how you like, you know, like you're more of a drinker, I'm more of a smoker. It's just what you enjoy better, you know. Like if I like, you know, tobacco is a very wide thing. You know, you can get chew, dip, cigarettes, and you can get zine pouch. You can get any flavor vape you can think of, and it's
Dude,
pick
I
your
did-
poison.
I did notice I'm sitting at that concert, right? And everyone has a vape, but not everyone's vaping. Dude, like I use it like a I don't know, like I'm holding it all the time. You know what I mean? All the time.
Mhm.
And I was looking around at like, oh, damn, dude, maybe I have a problem. Like maybe I'm addicted to this shit. Maybe. I don't know. That sounds stupid. Probably not.
No, you can't be addicted to candy, dude.
Well, the problem with the
I just
vape,
smoke it every waking moment of my life.
Yeah.
It's
Well,
like,
the problem
that's not
with-
addiction. Like I sleep sometimes and I don't smoke it, you know?
What you do when you wake up?
Oh yeah.
Put it back down.
Well,
Usually like right when I wake up.
Yeah.
the problem with vapes is that you can do them inside. You know what I mean? So you can do it whenever you
The
want to.
problem? You mean the fucking awesomeness?
Yeah, but with cigarettes, you like go outside and you smoke a cigarette. You know, so
Yeah, 'cause
like
it'll get all
maybe you
smoky and
smoke
shit.
less cigarettes, but you vape more.
Yeah, definitely. But I guess my point is that a problem if it's just nicotine?
No,
You know what I mean? It's kind of like nose spray, right? Everyone's like, hey, you better be careful with that nose spray. You're going to get addicted. And I'm like, well, too late. I am addicted, but also it doesn't fucking matter. Like there's no side effects of nose spray.
yeah.
It's just makes you be able to breathe for a little while.
Yeah, too good. You breathe too good.
The right amount of good. Yeah,
Yeah.
because I struggle to breathe like regularly, you know? So like nasal spray, that shit helps.
Yeah.
Nasal spray, huh?
And dude, what, like an addict? Really? You're gonna call me an addict just because I use nasal spray like 2-3 times a day, every day? You know? That's not addiction.
No. If you're doing it like 4 times a day, maybe.
Yeah, no, you gotta draw the line somewhere.
Are you
Yeah,
taking like
Let's be
Claritin?
responsible about this.
Are you taking Claritin or something like that at the same time too?
No, fuck
You
that.
don't take any allergy milk, any allergy pills?
No, I don't believe in that shit.
That shit don't work.
Allergies.
You might as well go to a chiropractor.
That's just being soft, you know? You got
Yeah.
allergies, you need to man up. Drink whiskey about it.
Yeah.
That helps. Unless you're allergic to whiskey.
Dude, whiskey does help the fucking nerves shit.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Think
I
it-
mean, I don't think it makes it better, but like, I don't think about it.
Speaking of shots, let's go. I like this stuff.
We should talk about the Olympics.
The Olympics, huh?
Did y'all see Simone Biles won like everything?
I haven't been watching that much of the Olympics, but my roommate has. I hear it on the TV, but I haven't really. So I'm the wrong person to ask about the Olympics right now.
Dude,
I've been waiting for track and field, and I think it started today or something like that.
Simone Biles, bro. I'm fucking down. She's not only is she American and she's winning everything in gymnastics, she's from Texas.
Well, think if she didn't bitch out last Olympics, she would have had more gold medals.
I think
But they said like once you get that stuff as a gymnast and you're off by like a millimeter, that you could really fuck yourself up. So.
and that's what I'm saying. She was like, nah, I'm not feeling I don't know. I've definitely been the guy that's like
But think if she was on point last year, she would have won everything too.
but she wasn't.
Or not
And she-
last year,
and she
but
knew
last
she
Olympics.
wasn't, so she was like she bowed out.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's respectful to me.
A lot
Like,
of
I
like
can
gymnasts
respect
said
that.
like once you get the fear or like once you're off by a millimeter or your routine or you threw off your game or something like that like you should just not compete because you're just gonna
and clearly
hurt
like
yourself.
if she had backed out and then dropped out of the game and never competed again, then I'd have been like, oh, you
No, I'm glad she came
you
back.
folded.
I'm glad
No, she came back and won everything. So she was right. You know
Yeah.
what I mean?
Okay, well that's good.
She was like, nah, I'm not feeling it. I'm not going to land it. It's not safe. I'm not doing it.
And apparently Katie Ledecky has been winning a bunch of stuff in the swimming.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know her.
What about the men? Have the men done anything yet? Basketball teams
Dude,
doing all right?
men are dominating in women's boxing.
Oh yeah.
Dominating.
Yeah, dude.
I thought that chick said that she was that she was actually a female.
She is.
She did.
Oh, she's a transgender. I thought she wasn't.
She's really good at boxing.
Oh, okay,
Other women.
okay, that's cool.
What the fuck? If you're the ones that are like, hey, other people aren't allowed to say stuff, it might be that you're the oppressor. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Usually people who oppress don't want you talking about it.
And the people that are, like, unable to say the things, those are usually the ones that are being oppressed?
Yeah. Yeah.
Could you call it, does that logic sound?
Oh, totally.
I thought it came out that she was born a woman.
No.
Oh, she wasn't?
She just
No.
had to make some changes.
I think it came out that nobody really knows what kind of or testing they did to say that she was ineligible. I think that's the right way to frame that.
And I think also the shooting event got some hype because I saw the memes where it was like one Turkish dad once over and he wasn't using like any goggles or anti-flare stuff like technology on his gun. It was just like him shooting a gun. You need to see those
I didn't
memes?
see it. No. What's
yeah,
the deal?
he was
What's
like a
the
dude with
controversy?
glasses on.
He won like second place, but like the person who won first place looks like an android shooting a pistol.
Mhm.
And this guy had both eyes open, just like popping it off like a gangster,
Yeah, dude.
like a target
I
practice.
love that.
It's like he's like the
I
John.
love that.
He's like the John Daly of shooting. You know, he's like wasted,
Yeah, he
He's
probably had a couple shots.
out of
from-
shape, and he goes up there and just fucks everybody up, and they all have those fancy shit. And
Yeah, it was
he had-
literally him and his glasses, bro.
yeah,
That's
he just
all
had glasses. All these other, like they were fucking like trying to be Triclops and shit.
Yeah.
Like, all these glasses on and third eye blinds. And
Do you know who
stuff.
Bob Munden is?
No.
Bob Munden?
No.
So he's a quick shooter, right? He's known because he can, like,
Oh, is he the guy who shoots like balloons and
draw
stuff,
his pistol, shoot 3 times, and put his pistol back in his holster
and not shoot his
in,
dick
like,
off?
a fraction of a second.
Yeah.
But he's a prodigy also. Even, like, he did this thing where he takes a 38 special, and he's like, yeah, this thing's a 38 special. It's pretty cool. It's versatile, good everyday carry, whatever. But, you know, it can do a lot more than just shooting close range. Like, you can shoot long range, too. For instance, this is 1,000 yards, and he turns around and ping, like, shoots it, pink, and he goes, yeah, see, you can do all kinds of stuff with this, and then that's it. That's the whole video.
That's pretty tight.
I don't know if it's 1,000 yards. It might be like, still. It's absurd. Like,
Damn.
and he's just a fucking guy. Like, he's an old fat guy that's obviously just autistic
Fucking-
about guns, you know?
Yeah, dude.
And, dude, those, you know, that's the guy that we won in the Olympics.
Yeah.
He'd be good at it, dude.
But it was funny. It was like they're making fun of him, making fun of the first place winner for like wearing all that stuff, even though they were like an overnight sensation or whatever for shooting. It's like, no, really, the hero is this Turkish dad who wasn't doing any of that bullshit. Yeah. Look up those memes.
All I saw
Olympic shooting memes.
All I saw on Reddit was like, I saw the female chick, the chick from was it Taiwan or something?
I don't know. I think she's from like South Korea or Japan.
Yeah, maybe it was South Korea. But she's got, yeah, like you said, she's got like these crazy glasses and this gun that looks like it's fucking from
Yeah.
Star Trek or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, hang on, I want to look at this picture. He's got his hand in his pocket.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's like, no, you're gonna give me my money right now.
I'll shoot your ass.
This is
Yeah.
how we shoot.
Yeah.
I like it. It's a winner.
Yeah, dude. I'm all about the Turkish people.
Do you have to shoot it with one hand, or you can't grip it like this? You have to shoot it like this.
I don't know the rules.
Yeah. I think you just have to pull a trigger and hit your target. I don't know.
Well, wouldn't they be like? Well, shouldn't you have it like pistol grip, like this, or like because they're holding it out like this?
I think they'd be offended if you did it like that. But I do know they can hold it like this, too.
Why
Sideways?
can't they do it gangster sideways?
But they're probably not as accurate.
Oh, okay. But like they're all holding it out straight arm, but when cops shoot, they like have both hands on their pistol.
Because they shoot to kill.
Yeah, but cops are terrible
because
shots.
they shoot to kill.
Yeah, cops shoot to kill, dude. These guys are just Olympic shooters. They're just trying to hit a target.
You
It's,
know?
it's target shooting, not killing.
Dude, I don't know shit about. I'm like realizing right now. I don't know shit about the like water polo. Have you ever watched one single moment of water polo?
Is that like Marco Polo?
Like, I have a question. How do you?
How is Marco Polo a fucking Olympic sport? That's my question.
Well, horses aren't that great at swimming. They all drown in the rivers trying to cross. You know.
Right? That's all I've
Country.
read about with fucking people crossing rivers and horses. They drown.
So how the fuck are they playing?
De
water
Soto
polo?
and LaSalle, they all try to cross rivers and fucking bunch of people drowned on their horses and shit. And they got scalped by Indians, but that's a different story. They don't do that in the Olympics anymore.
Archery.
Archery
Yeah.
would be pretty tight.
Do they do skeet shooting in the Olympics?
Have you ever watched one moment of archery shooting?
No.
Olympic archery shooting.
Sure.
You have?
Yeah.
I have not. What kind of bows do they use?
Like crazy bows.
Bow and arrows.
Damn, they got arrows too.
Yeah, dude. What if they had
That's
Atlatl fucking
smart.
Olympics, dude?
It's
That'd
like
be kinda
every like hunting bow you see, it's like not a target bow.
Dude, Atlatl Olympics is not that far fetched to me. Like, that's not that crazy. Why wouldn't you compete in that? You could argue, you could be like, oh, well, this is an antiquated form of, like, target acquisition. I don't know what you call it.
I think
so is a fucking bow, dude. Like, we could
So
use
is running in a circle on a track. That's fucking antiquated. Drive your car, bro. Just get an Uber.
Yeah, why can't we have NASCAR in the Olympics?
Yeah, we have to watch people run. That's not exciting, dude.
Wouldn't NASCAR be a cool Olympic event? They have like a 500 somewhere.
Yeah, dude.
Like a USA drivers, like, but how would you have to do heats?
I want to preface this with, I love the idea of NASCAR. Like, I'm not shitting on the people that love the sport. But I don't quite understand what we're doing. Because okay, look, if the goal is we want regular cars doing regular car shit, but fast as fuck, boy,
Yeah.
then you watch Rally. Like, that's what that is. And NASCAR is like, oh, these are stock cars. It's in the fucking acronym, right? NASCAR, stock car racing. But they're not stock cars. They're, like, advanced fucking technology cars, right?
Yeah.
But they're not the fastest fuck advanced technology. Like, you can watch F1.
Yeah.
They're like, look, I know that this is stupid. This isn't even a real car. This is more like a spaceship or something. But it's like, yeah, but this is the fastest cars that exist.
Yeah.
So then, what the fuck is NASCAR? Like, what are we doing?
They're NASCARs, dude.
Let's drink a beer and have a good time and watch
Like,
some people race.
And they're
bro.
loud, dude.
I don't know. They are loud.
Yeah.
And that's cool.
Have you ever been to one where you feel the rubber come hit your face whenever they pass by?
I've never been hit by rubber, but yes, I've gone to a NASCAR race. And actually, we sat pretty close, and they are very loud and very fast. But they're not as fast as F1.
No, but you can barely see them coming by when you see them on the loop, and when they pass you, it's like like, oh my god.
I don't know. I have trouble finding the spot or the purpose for it.
They're racing, dude.
Well, NASCAR
They're
should
going
be
around
in
a track in a fast car.
Why not race? Why Rally's cooler than NASCAR?
Because
No,
it's not a
NASCAR needs
track,
to be the
dude.
next Olympic event.
NASCAR's way faster than Rally, by the way. Way faster. But, like, either you're going for real cars, driving on real streets, doing real car shit, or you're going, like, supercars as fast as fuck as they can go. And we're racing those, So
That
to me,
sounds
it's
like
that's Rally or F1. What the fuck is NASCAR?
Fast and Furious.
They're like, it's going to be like a supercar, but not quite as fast. It's going to be more like a regular car than that, but also not like a regular car at all.
Wait, dude, are you saying
Like, wait,
NASCAR is like professional wrestling? Is that the analogy I'm drawing from this conversation?
Yeah, take from it what you will. Explain. Delve.
Yeah, so if NASCAR is to professional wrestling as rally car racing is to like MMA,
Okay, what's F1?
like boxing, because it's just like a focused kind of fucking
Okay,
thing,
okay. No,
It's a
I'm
fixed-
following this metaphor.
Yeah,
So NASCAR is wrestling.
yeah, dude. Rally cars like MMA.
I like wrestling too,
Well, I like NASCAR too.
Dude, I'm not going to sit here. That's what I'm saying. Like, and that's why I started with...
Because if you told a
Look, it's
NASCAR
fun.
guy you're like it's fake, he'd be like, "That's fake," and he'd hit you with his car really fast, and you'd be like, "Yeah, it's
hit
not
you with a
fake."
folding chair?
Yeah, dude. You know what I'm saying?
But think how badass that'd be if there's like a NASCAR Olympic event. And they film it.
But I don't know how you...
That'd be like a Olympic wrestling event. With
It just seems like
Hulk
an
Hogan and stuff.
arbitrary like set of qualifications.
Who do you think would win the NASCAR Olympic event? Would it be the Americans, the Chinese, or the Japanese?
Jimmy Johnson.
Oh yeah, that's another thing. What would they have? Like CASCAR and JASCAR and like Japanese sports car racing.
I don't think they have NASCAR anywhere else. Do
Yeah,
they?
it's only a North American thing, right? Sports Car Association.
No, but that's
racing.
smart.
Toyota, Hondas,
we make our own
Chevys, and Fords.
sport
Let's
with
go.
arbitrary arbitrary rules that are like, no, it can only be like this super of a car,
Yeah.
And then we specialize in that. Like, this is an American sport. We make that an Olympic sport. And we just dominate everybody.
Yeah,
You
NASCAR.
Yeah, like football.
because we are naturally predisposed because we have a longer time of doing it. So like all these other countries will jump in and try to compete, but there's no way they could compete because they.
We have all the.
The
Now-
Japanese and the Chinese are jumping in for racing though. Automobile racing. I think they'd be the number one
So
competition.
Toyota competes in NASCAR.
Yeah.
That's weird because NASCARs are only found in North America, right?
They're indigenous to North America.
They are.
Yeah.
They're harvested for North America. They don't find them anywhere else in the world, other than kind of like bison. You know what I mean? So that's unless they're exporting them, and importing them. I don't know what they're going to do. Then it's an import car, so they can't race it in NASCAR because it's an import.
Is it Japan that plays baseball?
Yeah,
I
Japan
think
plays.
Japan plays baseball.
Japan plays,
Mhm.
plays baseball.
Which again, totally an American sport. And we're like, hey, let's make this a international sport, and we'll just beat everybody at it.
Well, I think how badass it'd be every 4 years they reveal the American car. for NASCAR or something like that. And like, this is the American car for NASCAR. It's going to be competing. Here's the specs. I'd be like,
It's like a Mitsubishi.
I'll probably jack off to it. You know what I'm saying?
Whoa, dude. You need some motor oil?
Yeah, definitely.
They are really loud.
Nintendo, you
They
think?
go vroom.
They do.
Yeah.
It's like fast, dude.
Gets
They don't
me
have
hard,
windows.
bro.
They have like nets and stuff. That's like their gills. That's how they breathe.
I don't know. I get it. I also don't get it.
There's fast cars, bro, and they race, so it's sporty. You know, they have to train. Those cars have to go through a lot to get to where they are to be that fast. You know what I mean? It's not just a regular car. It's like, you know, a car
NASCAR.
It's a NASCAR, dude. They used to find a lot of them like in the Rocky Mountain area, but until I think it was about 30
I think they
years
found
ago.
them in Appalachia.
Well, that's where they are now.
No, I think that's where they started.
But some of them moved out to like West Coast area to kind of get away from everything.
Mhm.
So they got a little wacky because not all the NASCARs wanted to compete in the beginning. I guess you don't know the whole story, do you?
No, let's hear it.
Sport shots.
I mean, this predates the American independence.
NASCAR.
NASCARs have been in the in North America at least for like 20,000 years.
Yeah. What's the oldest known NASCAR?
They found
by archaeology.
Dude, they found cave paintings made by NASCARs, dude. It's like gas stations and shit, and you're like, no way, dude. There weren't gas stations here that long ago.
They're still using like premium. Gas.
Yeah, and they show like the NASCARs like driving themselves and stuff, and you're like, how is this even real, bro? Like, there's a cave in France where they found some NASCAR paintings.
There's never been a NASCAR in France.
That's
Never.
what's weird, dude. Is
I don't think NASCARs work in France. I think that's science.
that's what they think. They all came over from like France.
No,
Like,
they were born in Appalachia. That's where they were.
Well, they crossed the Atlantic Ocean from France and got to
The
Appalachia.
land
like,
bridge.
yeah,
The land bridge. You're gonna throw that
like
bullshit at me?
20,000 years ago. Yeah, dude. They were chasing like bison and stuff across the land bridge
In NASCARs.
in NASCARs, dude. And they went to the Appalachians because it's a lot like France. You didn't know that. Appalachia means France in Appalachian, yeah. Land of apples is Appalachia. Yeah, dude. Like France is known for its apples. You don't know that, but it is known for that. Now you know it. So now you can know that it's known for that.
So it was native peoples hunting mammoths and NASCARs?
NASCARs were hunting the natives, dude.
Ah.
And that's what was crazy is when Europeans started coming here, they got back together with the NASCARs, and that's when they started like riding NASCARs around and doing the races and stuff.
No.
Introducing NASCARs to the indigenous rednecks.
Yeah, and there was the Firebird people, and they had a chief named Pontiac, and they had a really good car, and they also named it go figure, Firebird. And there's another tribe that came out with a Thunderbird, but they just couldn't keep up with the NASCARs, dude. The NASCARs just took them all out.
Well, how about this, Blake, for an Olympic event? A tractor pull Olympic event.
See, I like this. Again,
You like the tractor
it's
pull?
a sport that's indigenous to America.
Yeah.
We're going to dominate.
Yeah.
Why not? Yeah, let's make it an Olympic sport.
What if they did airplane pulls,
Airplane pulls.
where they hooked up like 747s to each other, but they're like, take off, and they just had to like go? What do you think would happen? Just like rip the tail off?
I think everybody dies.
Yeah, because like planes just like instantly explode and catch on fire as soon as anything happens. Isn't that weird? You just like sit in this like tube that's surrounded by flammable material the whole time, and you're just like flying through the air.
Pressurized.
Yeah. So as soon as it like you look at it wrong, it's like a wasp, dude. You look at it wrong, it explodes, dude. There's fire everywhere. Planes are fucked up, dude. It's like a bomb. It's like no bombs on the plane. You're like, it is a fucking bomb.
No rockets, bro. Rockets.
Oh, rocket pull. SpaceX
Rocket
versus
pull.
NASA, dude. That'd be cool.
I think we'd dominate that, too, if there's, like, space events in the Olympics.
Which team would you go for? Team NASA or Team Musk?
Well, so you'd have to have like you have two rockets sitting perpendicular to the ground, right? And then you would have to have a chain that went underground and was on some kind of pulley system because you couldn't shoot them away from each other because the exhaust would just destroy each other, you know?
Yeah, and I guess the chain would melt and stuff.
And you don't want to put a wall there because that's just going to fuck everything. So you'd have to. They're both sitting perpendicular to the ground next
Well,
to
you
each
thought
other.
about this.
And then the chain goes under the ground on like a pulley, and then they both blast off, and whichever one, it's like a tug of war, right?
Yeah.
Whichever one can pull the other one off the ground, that's the winner.
A rocket pull. You heard it here first.
Mm-hmm.
Or what about just like the fastest thing? Like, hey, we made the fastest thing.
Like a cheetah. They have like a cheetah pull. They're fast, dude. What if you just like put a stake in the ground and tied a string to them and the stake and just made them run around in circles really fast?
Cheetahs?
Yeah. That's what it seems like they're good at. Is just going in circles and like Running really fast and like catching things.
Like NASCARs.
Yeah, dude. She just came from France and immigrated to North America 20,000 years ago with the NASCARs.
Fastest airplane? Just like straight line fastest airplane.
UFO, dude. What if they had a UFO pull, bro?
A UFO pull.
Dude. They're like, the rope's gone. I went to another dimension.
I don't think UFO is like class of craft.
What do you mean? It's a flying object.
That's what I'm saying.
It's just unidentified.
So it could just be like a dragonfly.
What if they called it unclassified flying objects? Would you like that?
If someone's like, hey, what the fuck is that? And someone else goes, I don't know. That's a UFO.
Yeah, when they classify them, they should call them classified flying objects instead of unidentified.
CFOs.
Yeah, CFOs.
Unclassified. Now they're unclassified flying objects, UFOs.
Yeah, UCFOs.
Yeah. What are you going to do about it, man?
Nothing. I have no retort.
You can't fight it, dude.
Are we going to talk about this whiskey or what?
Yeah, we should. Tastes like wine. No, I'm just kidding.
It's good whiskey. I like
It
it.
is. It's a creek wine.
Have we had this one before?
No. I don't think so. Or at least I haven't. I don't remember the writing on the bottle like that.
Maybe a long time ago. I feel like I've looked at it 100 times.
Long
I've just never.
time ago.
Like 20,000 years ago?
Yeah, okay. When NASCAR was invented?
Yeah.
Okay.
In France?
Yeah.
Fuck yeah,
Dude,
dude.
you're going to piss off every NASCAR. Not most NASCAR, but literally every single one of the NASCAR people.
What's funny is they just don't know the facts, dude.
The ancient and proud tribe of NASCAR people.
They came from France. Yeah, everybody from North America didn't come from here, dude.
All right.
There's probably a secret society of NASCAR now where there's like only the holiest drivers get to join.
How would you say NASCAR in French? We need to ask this
Le
question.
NASCAR.
Le NASCAR.
Le NASCAR.
Le NASCAR. They didn't call them NASCARs there. They call them fast cars.
Fast. Okay.
Don't they drive on the wrong side of the road, though?
Yeah, they had to evolve and adapt.
They go clockwise. It's weird.
Yeah. But when they came over to the eastern or western hemisphere, they changed, you know?
Like water going around a drain.
Yeah, and typhoons and cyclones and fucking all that shit. You know what I mean? Hurricanes, they spin different.
What is it?
And
Wait,
your toilet.
whoa, what is a typhoon?
It's a hurricane, but in the Pacific.
Yeah. So
So what is a cyclone?
it's like spinning air in the earth.
So is a cyclone just a
I think
fucking
it's tornado. Yeah. And a hurricane is a hurricane.
Oh, and I had this argument with someone recently. So we were playing golf out in Alpine, and I called it a tornado because when it's 200 feet tall, it's a fucking tornado, right?
Mm-hmm.
But I tried to tell the girls, like, hell yeah, we got hit by this tornado, and it took the towel and threw it like up into the sky, and we don't know where it went. It's gone. And they were upset because we lost the towel. And I was like, you're upset because we lost the towel? We got hit by a tornado, you know?
Was it a dirt devil?
That's my point. Is like I feel like a dirt devil is
It's a vacuum cleaner, dude.
you're just jabbing, like you're taking it down a notch. No, a dust devil is like a little thing that hits a baseball field. You know?
Yeah.
This motherfucker was 200 feet tall and as wide as my house.
Was it scary?
Damn.
That's a tornado, right?
Were you in it, dude?
Like that's a tornado.
Yeah.
Were you in it?
Yeah, I got hit by it.
Damn.
It was wild.
Did it hit hard?
And so while we're playing golf, one of them came through the golf course.
One of them?
And that's the small one, right? That's 200 feet tall and the size of my house. That's the small one that came through the golf course. Because once it hits the golf course, it dies down. But the ones flying around in the desert around the golf course is in the middle of the most desert landscape that you can possibly imagine. Like, more desert than cow skull next to a saguaro cactus. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
More desert than that. This is like Mars desert. Fucking
Matt Damon's there and shit.
yeah,
You're
just
like,
rocks. Fucking
Martians.
It's like a rover driving out there. You know, the fucking Mars,
Dude.
So what'd you shoot during a tornado? Did you like
like 150.
Oh, okay.
Hell yeah, dude. I bet your arms are tired after all that swinging.
But we're playing golf out there, and there's all these fucking tornadoes that are happening around us, and one of them comes through the golf course. Anyway, I called it a tornado. The girls made fun of me. When does a dirt devil qualify as a tornado?
When there's like a thunderstorm associated with it. Was there any rain or clouds that day?
So, okay, so then potentially you could have a dirt devil that's more devastating than a tornado.
Yeah. That's why they call it a dirt devil. You don't call it a dirt tornado, it's a devil. Devil now.
I hate your logic, and I hate that you were so quick with that answer. Because honestly, it makes sense, but this thing was fucking nasty, right? Like,
Yeah.
this was alright, fine, this was an F4...
Fucking dirt devil, yeah, dude.
For jerk
F666 dirt devil, dude.
You need Dirt Devil hunters out there like Twister. And then isn't the new Twister movie supposed to come out?
I heard it's really
Twisters?
religious.
It's really a religious movie?
Yeah.
Ah.
They try to, like, ward off the tornadoes with, like, crosses and stuff. And they have priests and shit. I'm like, that's a tornado, not a dirt devil. 2 different animals here.
You have a dirt exorcism.
Yeah, it's like dogs and cats, dude. 2 different animals. They don't get along, you know? They don't behave the same, you know? Dirt devils are way more coy, and you gotta kind of sit back, and they come to you. Tornadoes
And
just
deceiving.
fucking...
And deceiving.
Oh, most definitely, yeah. Because you look at it, and you're like, oh, it's just a cute little dust devil. And it's not. But tornadoes, they just rampage your house, dude, and fucking spit all your papers out the window and shit. Eat your homework. You know what I'm saying?
Dude, some
Shit in your
of
house.
these dirt devils, fine, I'll call them dirt devils.
That's right. That's
Some
what
of
they
these
call
dirt devils that I saw out there could easily pick up a mobile home and fucking throw it.
them. Get it all dirty and shit.
No, fucking topple a mobile home.
Yeah, and make it dirty in the process. Because that's part of its what is it, modus operandi? Whatever it does.
Oh, tornadoes don't make stuff dirty.
No, they just fucking destroy things, dude.
Didn't we do
By
a story
proxy.
about some guy who like survived a tornado hit in his house or something like that?
I think it hit him in, like, the ear.
It hit him in the ear. I
Yeah.
can't remember. We did a tornado story like months ago.
It hit him, like, right in the ear, dude, and then he got down on the ground.
Oh, no, it picked him up,
Yeah,
right?
picked him
It
up
picked
in the
him up?
house and then like
All right, I will say this dirt devil didn't pick me up, but this was this was a little one. This wasn't one of the big ones that was out in the desert that I was
Try and
watching.
jump next time. It'll kind of get you going.
I tried to jump.
The one that hit the golf course was little. It was little. It was only 200 feet tall and as big as my house. Little.
It still couldn't pick you up?
Uh-uh.
God damn. I probably would have gone to the next county if that thing hit me.
Yeah.
I know that.
Oh, it might have carried you away.
Yeah. I said, Bon Voyage. Gone with the wind.
Bon Jovi.
Yeah, dude.
No, it hurts. All right, let's take a shot. We have to review this whiskey.
Yeah.
We do?
Also, I'm cooking. I'm cooking barbecue.
Are you
for-
cooking us,
for the
dude? Because it's like
families.
fucking 450 in here right now, dude.
And you got the biggest half of salmon I've ever seen, bro.
I think I'm getting steamed.
Oh, that is points off. Look.
Oh, no.
Dude.
Party
you gotta
foul.
tap that thing now, and
The
you gotta...
cap, so the plastic cap that's connected to the cork came off. So now I have to pull the cork out of... Actually, that's kind of cool.
With your teeth?
Now it's got...
Like a pirate.
It's got-
Now we got to open it up like a pirate. So throughout all the fights, Blake's got to just leave that thing uncorked, bro. And we'll smoke. We'll drink
yeah,
it.
let some flies land in it.
We'll
be
drink
good.
it throughout the fights.
It does taste better with flies in it.
Yeah,
It does, dude. Once they kind of die a little bit and start shitting in the water or in the beverage, whatever you have in the bottle, yeah, that's when it gets the real flavor going. And it's healthy for you.
Protein.
Yeah, just a little bit, though.
Gentlemen, cheers.
And we got to talk about it. I'm really going to try and taste it this time.
Oh. You're going to taste it? You chase it with blue Red Bull?
Yeah, if I tasted
You
it.
get the full flavor?
Yeah, the blue kind of brings out the corn flavor, you know what I mean?
dude, the Juneberry is really good. That's what you got.
Juneberry, I know.
Did you swish it around first?
The whiskey or the
Yeah,
Juneberry?
the whiskey.
Yeah.
Obviously.
I blew it out my nose a little bit, too, so I could smell it.
A little bit grainy. A little bit, tastes like
Corn silk. You ever had corn silk? Like when you fucking peel corn on the cob and you eat some of the silk?
obviously.
That's what this tastes like. There's corn in it. There's got to be corn in it. Read the ingredients.
Could you make
the
that?
ingredients.
Oh, I'm not going to get lost on a tangent. Well,
No, get lost in a tangent. We'll
No,
talk.
let's grade it.
Oh, come on.
Sweetness, how do you feel?
14.
2.5.
What? One and a half.
I don't think it's very sweet.
I think it's kind of sweet.
It tastes like dirt.
Dude, it tastes good. I go 2.
I'm not
Like corn
Okay,
dirt.
you talking me down to a 2.
People use "tastes like dirt" as like a derogatory term. No, I mean it's earthy. It tastes like dirt.
I go 2. I think it's a little sweet. 2. That's my vote.
Right, I'll go 2.
1.5.
It's a little bit less than mid. Because it's
All right.
not really sweet, but it's not really sour either.
2 then. Fine. Crunch. I think it's low.
Low.
It's pretty smooth.
2.
1.5 again.
2.
Fuck you guys.
Fuck you! Back. Bend over.
Bite. I'll give it a high.
3.
3.5.
Yes.
3.5. I'm with Blake on that one.
Yeah. It's got a lot of bite. You can feel it, dude. When it goes down, I can feel my whole tube, dude. It's like biting the whole way.
Your whole tube.
Mhm. Y'all can't. That's the fun part about drinking whiskey is you feel the whole tube, dude. You don't get that with like beer and shit. You know what I mean? You just drink beer and your stomach gets all full, and you're like, "Fuck, dude, I gotta piss now." You drink whiskey and you feel your tube, so you're like, "Yeah, there's some shit
That's
going
what
on."
I love drinking whiskey. That's what I love about drinking whiskey is I can feel the whole tube, you know?
Well, fuck you, Blake, okay?
Makes you feel alive.
All right, bite. We're going to give it a
Bite.
3.
It's kind of high.
I said 3.5.
3.5?
I'm going to go with 3.5.
Okay, boom.
Yeah, like you can fill your pipe.
Bottle. It's a wine bottle.
1.5.
Yeah.
And the cork broke.
And the cork broke.
And there's a lot of fucking bullshit on that.
I don't like it looks like Lord of the Rings writing, but in English. It's weird.
I do enjoy this whiskey, though. It's pretty good.
1.5?
Yeah. But let's talk about drunkenness now.
Woo!
What's the proof on this mofo?
Fucking, it's proofed outright.
50%.
That's not bad.
100 proof.
I like it.
I like it. Drunkenness, 3.5.
Dude, yeah.
It's good. You can easily take it down.
That's one thing I've learned is you got to get that like sweet spot of the proof, and it's good. You know what I mean?
I've learned the higher the proof, the less hangover.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Like you're just wasted, and then you're like, oh, I woke up and it's gone.
Yeah.
If it's low proof, you're gonna drink it all night long. You're gonna get shit house because you drank way too much of it, and then your body's gonna have trouble processing it, and then you're gonna feel like shit the next day.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's true, dude. I don't know why that is. But I feel like if you drank a lot of 151, you'd get really fucked up, or like Everclear, you know? That's why I'm saying there's a sweet spot in there. It's like
So
100 proof. It's
100
good.
to 120.
Yeah.
So where do you take this? What do you do with it?
You
What
drink
shelf
it.
was it?
Like I don't know, mid, like 50. You know,
Where do you take this bottle?
maybe lower mid. I don't know.
It's good shooting whiskey. I'd say you could take it pretty much anywhere, you know.
Hey, I'll say this is better than Jim Beam.
Yeah.
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 Better than Jack Daniels.
That's not hard.
You know, I say you take it anywhere. I think this is a good bro whiskey. You're camping in a tent with all your bros. You bring this one, you know? Unless you want to bring a more expensive bottle.
I can dig it.
This would be a good bro bash initiation bottle of whiskey.
I don't know. I've been thinking about Bro Bash,
Yeah?
Is that what's burning?
and I think I might be too old for Bro Bash.
Oh, no. But we didn't have the younger generation didn't join us yet, Blake. You gotta wait till the kids are at least 21.
I can't believe those words just came out of your
Look.
suck valve, dude.
You fucking haven't been to Bro Bash in how many years?
Yeah.
Fuck you.
And it's finally now coming out of you that it's just not going to work anymore.
Well, the bro bash.
No. Hold on. It's not that I can't do Bro Bash. It's that I don't want to anymore. You know what I mean?
Yeah, dude.
We at least got to finish out the plaque, Blake. We still got one more row to go.
Well, I think the hope was that we make the plaque and the younger generation would carry the torch, right?
But they didn't do that
They're a
yet
little
because
too
they're too
young, I
young.
Because the younger generation is fucking soft.
No, they're too young still.
No, they're not.
Like who? Like
Dude, we brought lots of...
like Chris's kids? They're still in high school,
So?
and they're the oldest kids out of y'all's
Nah,
out of the group that gets drunk and goes to bro bash.
Chop is 6 years younger than me.
Well, Chop hasn't been in fucking forever.
See what I'm saying? They're soft.
Are you soft now?
But I had
We were the last great generation.
I had
Are
a
you soft
really
now?
I had a really poor showing at Bro Bash last year. So if I was going to make it to this year's Bro Bash, I'd have to step up on game.
No, I'm not soft now.
We at
I
least,
can still Bro Bash.
we at least got to finish out that one plaque, and then who gets to keep it whenever everyone bitches out of Bro Bash?
Me, obviously.
You obviously.
Because you people are just figments of my imagination and don't even matter. It's just me.
We'll have to come up with a legal document where every king gets the Bro Bash.
We just trade it. We don't even do Bro Bash anymore.
We get
just
a
trade it.
lawyer, and it's like, dude, you get the Bro Bash. Since you only won one time, you only get it for a month. But since you won 3 times, you get it for 3 months.
Oh no, I want weight added because I'm I only won once, but I want weight added because I'm the OG.
Well, maybe you get it for 2 months. Did you buy the plaque?
Uh-huh.
Then
We're
you
gonna
at least-
we're gonna have to work out some details.
Yeah. Because I at least want that thing displayed in my house because I won. You know? It deserves to be in the king's house.
You might get a picture of it. Or maybe
A
somebody will do it.
Polaroid. You can have Polaroid.
But you know all the...
What about a painting? Get a painting made.
But you know when all the other Bro Bash people hear us say this stuff on the internet, they're going to call us soft and weak.
You think so?
Yeah, they're totally
The
are.
good thing about them is fuck them. I don't care.
You're drunk, Blake.
No.
You're going to Bro
No.
Bash this year, dude.
Of course.
You're not going to not go.
We got to get Jake out to another Bro Bash.
Just go as a celebrity.
No,
Or-
I need to win.
or
I
go-
need to win.
Go as a religious person.
It's like a fighter, like when he gets to the horizon of his career.
Yeah. And then he starts to get knocked out all the time.
Yeah,
that
this is how I feel in Bro Bash.
And they make you retire.
But but I don't want to quit. I don't know.
Your body wants to quit.
Yeah, I think it might be time.
Just don't get knocked out, and you'll be okay. Because once you get knocked out, you're done. After.
No, I'll still compete. I'll still compete.
But you can retire too, and you can still compete.
Is that a thing? No.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you just don't compete like officially.
No, that's dumb.
You still like are a bad motherfucker.
Well, how many people for a bro bash do we need to have a bro bash for the plaque? Like if you quit
2, I guess.
2 or 3 or 4?
I guess 2's the minimum.
2's the minimum? That'd be some weak ass shit if you only be 2 people for a bro bash.
No. One other person. You need 2 at the minimum. You got to be able to play.
And you, that other person, just watch
quarters.
football and get smashed all weekend and watch fights, and you're like, dude, let's play some bro bash games. And you're like, yeah, bro, let's drink some whiskey first.
You know?
Yeah. So only 2 people need to compete for a bro bash to have a bro bash go down?
Minimum, yeah.
And get their name on the plaque?
Yeah.
Okay. I might be up for this bro bash if y'all are going to bitch out. I might have to only beat one other person.
Whoa. I'm still going to be there.
Oh, you're still going to be there?
And you're still going to have to beat me.
Oh, okay.
But at this point, I feel like I'm fucking, you know? I'm Mike Tyson. I'm fucking walking away into the sunset, you know?
Well, Bro Bash 1 was a way long time ago, bro. I won
way long time ago.
I won back in 2013, and that was way long ago too. That's like in the long time ago.
The far away.
Yeah, the far away.
I don't know, man.
It's okay, Blake.
What? What's okay?
Everything. It was great right now because we're just drunk and it's fine. You don't have to worry about.
Are we drunk? Speak for yourself.
I mean, I'm not drunk.
Good, me neither.
Yeah.
Dude, I'm kind of tipsy.
Oh, come on.
I feel this whiskey is really good.
We still gotta go.
I wish
drive.
the cap wasn't a bitch ass cap, but what's inside the bottle is really good. Man.
Yeah, that
I
cap
like
is cap. Isn't that how you'd say that?
Cap?
It's cap.
No cap on the cap.
No cap means it's like good, right?
Oh, so cap on the cap?
Yeah, it's cap.
Ops on the cap?
Yeah, because if you're like, yo, dog, your hat looks cool, no cap, that means like your hat looks good, no cap.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
No, I'm completely lost.
Like, you don't have a cap on, so I can't say no cap to you.
You call his bandana no cap.
I can't. It's not a cap. It's a bandana. It's like a sandwich and a hot dog. They're two different
Say
things.
your
What
bandana looks good, no cap.
What if I don't have a cap? What if I am sans cap, no cap?
That's cap, dude. That's sus.
Or I could even be like, hey, yo, you've got a cap, no cap.
Yeah, that's no cap.
That works.
Do they still say dope? Like you can say, like, that's a dope hat, no cap.
No, that's boomer shit.
That's boomer shit. So dope is boomer.
Yeah, dude. Boomers
Dank, dope, tight,
badass, awesome,
badass,
cool,
awesome,
groovy.
Groovy's always kind of been boomer shit. Groovy was boomer shit for us too, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That sounds kind of old. People are like, that's groovy. You're like, no, it's not. Don't say that.
That's weird.
Wood is groovy. Nothing else.
Whoa.
That's kind of they had records and they had grooves in them, you know? And it
It's
was
just
like
happening
groove.
faster. Like the vernacular is changing.
Ooh, that's a big word. Can you spell it?
No, I can't. I don't know letters.
I try not to say words I can't spell.
VERN.
Uh-huh.
Vern.
ACULAR.
Nat. NA.
Uh-huh.
Culer.
ACL?
Yeah, ACL. That's a
ACL. Culer.
cular. Yeah.
Culer.
Uh-huh.
That's what it is.
Vernacular.
Vernacular.
Can you use it in a sentence?
I'm speaking to you.
Vernacular is a hard word to spell.
I'm speaking to you in vernacular.
I'm speaking to you in vernacular, bro.
Okay, bro.
The vernacular is changing faster than like generations. Point,
Yeah.
right? Like
Yeah.
like when we were kids, our parents had a way of speaking, and then we had our own way of speaking that was different than them. We had a different vernacular,
Yeah.
right?
Ooh.
And then the generation
that.
below us was like, oh yeah, we speak differently, and it's like, yeah, I can keep up with that. But then it was like a half step below them. It was
Yeah.
like, oh yeah, but we speak entirely differently, you know?
But dude, like you
And
should
we're like, whoa, I don't know if I can keep up with this. And then the like quarter step below that, it's exponential.
Yes.
You know?
Ooh, that's another good word. Man, we got some good words.
Spell that.
Dude, and the vernacular is verbatim. It's each
But-
generation.
But these kids growing up now are growing up with smartphones. We had fucking like Tamagotchis and shit.
We had cell phones, dude. We were back
Spell
in the cellar.
Tamagotchi, bitch.
Yeah, TAMAGACHI.
A-G? No.
OPACHAPPECPPMISSIPPPI. Yeah.
Bitch.
What's up? Yeah. Can you spell it? IT? What's up? Got you. Question mark.
Now spell Mississippi backwards.
No.
IPPI, PPI, SSN. Yeah, like that.
Like that.
Oh, hell or down.
That's backwards. Here, let me spell it backwards for real. I'll do it.
What? No, spell backwards for real.
Oh, BAKWARDZ.
But backwards, though.
Z.
ZDRA B ACK. BBC, British Broadcasting, Cox.
Obviously.
I didn't know that's what that stood for.
Yeah,
The BBC is British Broadcasting Cox.
it's the English porn channel.
You get David Attenborough like doing the
Dude, you imagine that he just like narrates porn. That's all the
Yeah.
porn you can see over there. It's all narrated by David Attenborough. You're like, shut the fuck up, dude. You need to get like an AI app so you can remove his bullshit. But then still, like, the music is like as good as their like burnt wiener sandwiches and stuff they have.
burnt wiener sandwiches.
Yeah.
All right.
You ever had a burnt wiener sandwich from England? That's something like beans and shit too, right? And fucking like pies with like.
Well, he's on a
toenails in 'em and
Triclops
stuff.
diet, though. You know what I'm saying, Blake? He's on that Triclops diet.
Yeah.
What is the Triclops diet?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah, what is the Triclops diet?
A lot of tin cans, banana peels, eggshells, toenails. Funny enough, they're not as good as fingernails, believe it or not, because they're lower on the body than the fingernails are, so they have more nutrients in them. And
So
also,
they're not as good? With
they're
more
better.
nutrients?
They're better. Than
Better
your
for you, but they don't taste
than your
as good.
fingernails. Yeah. Mostly, you want to eat a lot.
Fingernails like finger food. Like it's
It's too delicate. Yeah, there's not enough rubidium there.
junk food. Junk food.
Rubidium.
Yeah, it's just you need those minerals and stuff. And you get it from your toes, believe it or not. It's just mainly it's a diet that consists mainly of peels.
And riboflavin.
Peels and shells, like nut shells. You get nut shells, egg shells, banana peels, orange peels. The rind is great. Anything about a food that tastes terrible that you usually discard, you want to eat that. Okay, that's the Triclops diet. And it's good for you. You don't really get a lot of nutrition from it because it's all the stuff that's not good for you and you usually wouldn't eat.
It's usually not good for you.
Yeah.
But it's good for you.
Shoe leather. That's another good meal that a lot of Triclops go to. It's hard to find good shoe
What about
leather
dog
too.
food? Where's dog food fall in this?
Dog food's too good for you, believe it or not. It's got a lot of vitamins, nutrients, and minerals in it. Protein, a lot of good fats. You can get the ones with the fish oils and like cat fat in it.
Oh my god.
Yeah, fish oil is good for your brain.
Yeah, it is. Good for your balls too.
Yeah.
Makes them smell like fish, but it's really good for them.
It makes your balls smell like fish.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, can you believe that? You go in the bedroom and you're like, yeah, that's me, baby. Believe it or not.
Omega-3.
You gotta get the salmon ones. If you get the tuna ones, then you really smell bad. It's like eating tuna fish. You know how your balls smell like tuna fish after you eat a bunch of cans of tuna fish?
Obviously.
You would eat like 6 cans of tuna fish, dude. You eat so much tuna fish, it's like dry in your mouth and it's hard to chew because it's like you got cotton mouth because all the tuna fish is like drying this shit out. You know what I'm saying, dude? You never did that before? You gotta like put Coke on it or something to make it like more moist. That's why they put oil on it, but it's fish oil, dude. And it makes your eyes kind of gloss over a little bit. And it really makes your balls smell bad because it's fish oil, dude. And it just like sweats out through your pore system. And I don't know about you, but Triclops have a lot of sweat glands in their balls. And that's where a lot of your smell comes out. We actually have to wear ball deodorant. It's
Ball deodorant.
It's deodorant for your balls.
We need to market this. We need to market Triclops ball deodorant.
It's
for
a
sure.
stick. It's a stick. It's a non-stick stick that you stick on your balls. Oh, sorry, guys. This whiskey shaped like a wine bottle, dude. What do you expect? I really think the bottle shape has a lot to do with the effects of the...
I think people underestimate that, the bottle shape, you know?
Yeah.
We got at least one more topic. We got at least one more.
Well, what do you want to go to?
Let's talk about they're using AI as attorneys now. And where I want to go is like, what are the credentials of this AI? Like, as a human, I have to fucking go to college, and then I have to go to like extra college, and then like what college I go to depends on like how good of a lawyer I am.
The AI like is college though.
But the AI is just like, no, I didn't graduate college. I'm just AI, you know?
Yeah.
So why the fuck does this AI have any credence in a court of law? You know what I mean?
Well, probably because it has all the law books in its database. You know, you don't have that kind of like...
Yeah, but that doesn't make it an expert just because it's memorized all the law books.
They could probably search them pretty fast, you know?
Yeah, dude. They can put some stuff together.
It
too.
could probably do a paralegal's work in like 30 minutes.
So we can just get rid of lawyers? I'm kind of down with this concept.
But what if they like... Well, what if the
What if AI just replaced lawyers?
What if the
It just
DA
got rid of lawyers?
What if the DA AI is like programmed to be a little bit better than like the than like
It
the
like leaves
defense
laws
AI?
out and stuff.
Yeah, like it has special power ups that it can obtain.
Yeah, dude. And upgrades and shit.
Yeah,
You can give it like shields and like armor and stuff.
yeah.
And like it gets like better medicine to like regain health. So in court when it gets like fucked up.
In-app purchases.
Dude. Imagine if you just record on your phone on like an app. And it like crashes, dude, and they're like, you lost your case, and you're like, fuck you. And they come cut your balls off.
Should have bought those in-app purchases.
Dude, for real, yeah. I shouldn't have got the free one. I should have paid $2.99 a fucking month to have my lawyer app. It's the biggest lesson you learned in your life. You're like 95. You're like, always pay for an app. Always pay for it.
Okay, here's a real topic. I deleted Instagram off of my phone. Not deleted it, but I like
took it off your home screen.
I deleted the shortcut. Right, I have to like scroll through my fucking list of apps to find it.
It's under I for Instagram.
So
next time you're scrolling.
So I was like, what am I going to do to replace downtime? Like just downtime, right? And so we're doing like I'm trying to learn Spanish a little bit. I'm trying to like play with Robin Hood a little bit, but like I forgot where I was going with this.
Your balls was
You
hot.
deleted Instagram off your phone?
You get bored, so you go to YouTube instead?
No. YouTube is horrible. I forgot. It's gone.
It's a good topic. It's a real topic.
Well,
It's a real good topic.
Fuck you.
I love you, Blake. That was a good topic, though. So you deleted Instagram off your phone, but it's only off your home screen. Were you just like doom scrolling too much, or were you like you had too many of the fucking like porn accounts following you?
He's following too many.
Oh no, I have the Whiskey and Whiskers Instagram, so like it's pretty good. There's like 1,000. I don't know. We have 1,000 followers.
Oh yeah. Is it all the porn bots?
Porn bots.
No. Real people. I deleted the porn bots.
Dude, they're for real though, man. They're like, Cynthia wants to be your friend, and you're like, oh, okay. Who's Cynthia?
Oh, that's where I was going. So, I'm trying to fill in the like dead space, right? So I'm like, I need a game, I need a game that I can play.
Free cell.
And so I downloaded Sudoku.
Oh man!
And so I started getting competitive with Sudoku, and I'm not that competitive. I was just starting to 1 minute. I can get it down to 1 minute. I can solve it like on medium, But the ads are so fucking crazy, and I'm like, all right, well, can I just pay? Can I pay $3 and get a Sudoku ad? Can I pay $3 and buy a game, so that I don't have to fucking watch ads, And they don't exist anymore. Now everything is ads and in-app purchases. I can't just buy Snake or something, or Pac-Man, whatever. Fucking, can I just buy a game and play it and not be marketed to or fucking targeted?
Damn, dude, I didn't know that was a thing now.
Some phone games don't have any ads, but
What?
Sometimes they have bonuses for you watching ads and stuff.
But it's still an ad you got to watch to no, you have to watch it to get boners, right? You turn it off.
You see what I'm saying?
X?
Yeah, dude, it's literally everything. Everything. I'm having trouble finding. All right, $5.99. I'll pay $5.99 if I can just buy a game and play it just as a game and not just be inundated with ads.
So there's an actual price, you can pay so much, and you think you'd get away from ads totally. Would you pay $60 for it?
Like a subscription service where you just don't deal with ads? Yeah, absolutely.
Do you think that's a thing? Maybe you should make one, dude. Are you tired of ads? Make it like an infomercial on TV.
Are you tired of ads?
Oh, God.
And we can put ads out on Instagram?
Yeah. Are you tired of ads? In your apps? And you could advertise them in apps and be like, buy my ad, and you won't fucking have to do with ads anymore.
I just don't know how did we get here?
Could you imagine if Super Nintendo had ads on it?
Bro, back then you bought a fucking game and you blow in it and you stick it in the cartridge in the fucking thing, and then you play Super Mario Brothers.
You gotta watch a couple ads, but it's all right.
You gotta watch a couple ads.
And you're all fucking watching an ad, and you're like, God damn it, still got 30 seconds on it, dude. Yeah, that would be, yeah.
Dude, back then they had a button that you push so that you can skip the cutscenes, right? Mm-hmm. We're gonna skip through this shit.
Yeah, this shit sucks. I know y'all put way all your money into this part of the fucking project, but no. You hired all these fancy graphic designers to make these cutscenes that suck ass.
Well, and even my generation, we play Call of Duty and stuff, right? So there's some kind of in-app, or it's not an app, but it's a game, right?
In-game purchase?
In-game purchases or just bullshit that they try to hit you with. You can kind of skip it, but it's trending towards where kids' eyes just glaze over. They just watch the fucking ads. They just soak that in and then keep playing.
They're good.
You know what I mean?
They're good ads, though.
It's just a natural part of it. They can't even understand that used to not be a thing.
Well, how many kids are playing Sudoku?
I feel like you're missing the point of this, Matt. It didn't have to be Sudoku.
It could be Super Sudoku.
It could be any game. It could be any game.
Okay.
I can't find a game that I can just play without like dealing with bullshit.
Yeah.
You know, I can't.
Even Words with Friends is kind of hard.
Work with friends? I know, it's hard.
Word with Friends.
Oh.
Words with Friends. It's like Scrabble.
But it's got ads, right?
Yeah, but not that many. You can
see what I'm saying? This is where we're getting as a society. We're like, oh, there's not that many ads. It's not that bad. What are you tripping about? And it's like, yeah, you're still absorbing those ads. You're still watching those ads.
Dude, the founding fathers, they fucking revolted over like one ad, bro. They put one billboard up in Boston for a tea party, and dude, they freaked out, dude. What's wrong with our generation? There's ads everywhere, dude. And that ad was just one ad, dude. One ad, man.
You know how much advertising you could have put on dicklicker.com?
Oh my god, dude.
Potential. Earning potential is astronomical.
It's my biggest financial mistake right there.
Letting Dicklicker go.
Yeah, dude. God.
All right, guys. Whiskey and Whiskers website is up to whiskeyandwhiskerspodcast.com. If you'd like to support the show, there's a link to our Patreon account starting at just $1 a month. Also, new episodes every Monday, new content all the time.